So let's solve one real-time SQL scenario. So we are using this scenario in our company for so many times for comparison between the current month data with the previous month data, or the current year data with the previous year data for some specific products or category wise. So I will show you one solution over here. So in this is a problem statement. In the finance accounting scenarios, previous month ending balance should be equal to the next or current month beginning balance. We have to identify the records where previous month ending balance is not equals to the current oblique next month beginning balance, and give those records to the management or leadership team to check, to further check on via reporting or dashboard or some kind of thing, right? So for that purpose, I have created this particular table, month category sales table, in which fiscal period is there, category is there, beginning balance and ending balance is there, right? So I have currently 2 months of data for different categories, like March 2025 and April 2025, and I want to compare March data with the April data for each category wise, where I want to compare the March ending balance with the beginning balance of the April for each category, right? March ending balance with the beginning balance of April for each category. So this is my problem statement. Now I have solved this. Let me show you the data over here. So this is my data. So I have solved this particular problem with three different patterns or three different solutions, right? So this is my first solution. So I will show you all the solution one by one. So what I am doing over here. Uh, so my problem statement is, I want to compare the ending balance of the March. Ending balance of the March. So see, with the beginning balance of the April, right? Ending balance of the March with the beginning balance of the April. So what I am doing over here, this is my I'm doing over, this is the scenario I am solving with the union all statement. So over here I have mentioned the category. Then for March, my main thing is not the beginning balance, my main thing is ending balance USD, right? For March. And for April, my main required thing is beginning balance of USD with not the ending balance, right? Because I want to compare with the ending balance with beginning balance. So all the columns in the union all will be unique, right? One, this is my second column, this is my third column. So over here, so if I run, oh, 1 minute. Now if I run this particular thing, let's see what result it is giving. See, this is the perfect data center wise, two rows are coming, right? So this is my beginning balance and this is my TI finance ending balance. So see, TI finance ending balance and this is my TI finance beginning balance. But I want to club it into one single row, because I don't want 14 records, I want only 7 records. So what I am doing now, outside this query, I am again doing the sum of this particular column, beginning balance USD and ending balance USD, based upon category. Means group by I want to take the category, right? Group by I want to take the category. So now if I run this specific query, so it will give me one record for each category. One record for each category. So for if we consider TI finance, then it will be TI finance 200 beginning balance and TI finance 200 ending balance. And then I am comparing ending balance minus beginning balance as difference. Sum of ending balance minus sum of beginning balance as difference. Right? So it will give me specific difference. So now let's see. So if we see over here for this taste finance, see, 1st March 400 is ending balance and 1st April 450 is 0.50 is beginning balance. So this is not equal, right? So difference would be, we can say 50.50 minus. And for the corp assets, also you can see 200 and 450. So 200.50 will be my difference. That is also in the minus, right? That is also in the minus. So now if I execute this query, I am getting the exact thing what I have told you, right? So normally we are comparing the two different result set using this union all close, right? Now another thing we can say is we can compare the same data with lead and lag function as well. So let me, so see, now if I run this particular query, I want to compare the ending balance of the March, ending balance of the March. So let me execute this particular query. Now I want to compare ending balance. Yeah, I want to compare this ending balance. Yeah, I want to compare the beginning balance. Beginning balance of the next month. Beginning balance of the next month with the ending balance of the previous month. So that is why I have used over here lead and lag function. So if you can see over here, I have used the lead and lag function, the lead of beginning balance USD. So now what will give me the lead of beginning balance USD in this particular case? Right, this is my first month and this is my second month. So over here I want to compare this 400.50 with leg of ending balance USD. So leg means previous month value. Leg means previous month value. So if this is my current month, then it will take this particular previous month value. Right. So that will be, and that is also ending balance. So 200.00. And if we consider the difference, then it will be 200 minus 400.50, which is minus 200.50, right? So that is why I have used over here lead and lag function. So if we run this particular query, then I have done the partition by category. Why? Because I want to check for each category only. For corporate assets, it will check separately. Then for views, it will check separately. For TI finance, it will check separately beginning balance of pending balance of previous month with the beginning balance of the next month. So that is why I have used over here lead and lag functions. So now if you see, this will also give me the same result what the above query is given. So this is the solution pattern 2, we can say that, and we have done over here we have used the derived table, because if we are seeing over here, we cannot do directly sum over here. We cannot do directly sum over here, sum of lead and then all this thing, and sum of leg and then all this thing, because that is not allowed in SQL. That is not allowed in SQL, right? So that is why in the derived table concept I have used and then done the required calculation, same as the above query. Over here I have used the union all, whereas over here I have used the lead and leg functions. So what is my way of trying to convince you is that we can solve one particular problem with multiple solutions or multiple ways, right? So this is my second way. Now third way is multiple cities concept. So this is very simple one. This is very simple one. In the first city I have taken the March data, then in the second city I have taken the April data, right? And then in the third uh, third one I am just doing the join, and join based upon the category, right? Join based upon the category, because in each month I have only one single, I have unique categories for all the March data, I have unique categories for all the April data. No category is repeating multiple times in the March or April, right? No category is repeating multiple times in March or April. If you see this particular Excel, then data center is coming only once in March, and data center is coming only once in April as well. And I have copied the result of all these three different ways or solutions, so that you can see we have solved the problems, one common problem, with three different ways. Now I am just comparing category, ending balance, beginning balance. Now ending balance of March month, right? So March is coming in the city. So that is why city dot ending balance and city 2. So April month beginning balance. So that is why this will also give us the same result. This will also give us the same result, right? So this is how we can say that one problem we can solve in the multiple ways. In our company, mostly we are using the union all scenario, but you can prefer other scenarios as well, as per your company, how they are approaching, or what they are mostly using. Either they are using the city or either they are using the union all, like that, right? But in our company, most of the time we are using the union all. So that is why I have kept this union all scenario at first, right? And over here, if you see for the data center, right? So if you see for the data center, ending balance is 20 for March. Now for this same data center, beginning balance you have to see that should be 20, right? So there is no difference. That is why in terms of data center it is coming 0 everywhere, right? But now if you see for the test fin, so this test fin, let's see, this March data 400 is ending balance, and beginning balance is 415 April, right? In March ending balance is 400, so it will be a difference, right? That will be 50 difference, 400 minus 450. So 50.5, right? So that our query is also showing the same thing, right? So thank you so much. This is how real-time scenarios we are using in the kind of finance and accounting projects for comparison between various months data or various years data or various days data as well. Thank you.